large part to Warren Buffett's help. The chocolate war between Belgium, Switzerland, and France's largest candy suppliers is over.
That press conference is getting a lot of coverage.
You're an international hero, Mr. B. And I'll be right behind you when I break the world's record for walking on my hands the longest. See? Nothing to it. I'll get it.
Excuse me, gifts from Mr. Buffett.
Ah!
I must say, these are the sweetest thank you presents I've ever gotten.
You're really going to try every chocolate, Mr. Buffett?
Of course. It's one of my favorite hobbies.
But according to my analysis, they're just different amounts of cocoa, sugar, and cream or milk, and some trace ingredients.
It's all in the trace ingredients, Radley.
Sorry about that, bellhop dude.
Well, I'll be an investment banker's uncle.
Delicious. Heavenly.
Awesome!
I must find out where these came from. There's just the word Julian written on the bottom.
Here's a list of all the candy shops in Brussels. Someone's bound to know about the Julian Company.
Whew! Brussels has mega bunches of candy stores.
Then I guess the SMC better get a move on.
I'm good friends with Warren Buffett. He's gonna teach me how to do my best, learn to invest, and have a lot of fun doing it in the Secret Millionaires Club. The Secret Millionaire, the Secret Millionaires Club, the Secret Millionaires Club.
The best investment you can make is an investment in yourself.
I'm good friends with Warren Buffett.
The more you learn, the more you'll learn.
The Secret Millionaires Club. The Secret Millionaires Club. The Secret Millionaire. The Secret Millionaires Club. The Secret Millionaires Club.
Please call the meeting to order.
Deb says this is the oldest originally owned chocolate shop in Europe. If they don't know who made our chocolate, no one does. Look at that!
Oh, yeah! A little ladder skating.
Tamarins! I haven't seen these candies since I was a kid.
And I might be the very last place that still carries them. Greetings. I am Theo Hugo Florent Nicholas Vanya Vandenbroek, the fourth, owner of La Shop Chocolat. How may I help you?
Oh, I am Elena Ramirez. The first. We're looking for the company that made this chocolate.
Sorry, I do not carry it.
Then maybe it's new?
New chocolate? Chocolate is chocolate. It does not change.
Help!
But everything changes, Mr. Vandenbroek. Fashion.
Technology.
Starting!
Businesses have to keep up or they lose customers.
At least that's what our friend, Mr. Buffett, says.
Well, we need to keep looking, Jones.
What, no Julian candy?
Did you say Julian? I have heard of a young upstart named Julian. Yeah, supposedly making new candies. Rubbish.
So it's not a company, it's a person. Thanks, Mr. Vandenbroek.
Rubbish.
A garage?
Hello? Is there a Julian in there?
Whoa! Dude's making chocolate in his garage.
What you smell?
Bananas?
I call it cha-nana. Or should it be mana okolet?
I think we found our chocolate maker.
And he seems to be a little nutty.
Yeah, they said that about Columbus when he sailed to the North Pole. The Wright brothers, when they wanted to swim. I, Julian, am a chocolate explorer, boldly going where no chocolatier dares to go.
So, did you make these?
Yeah, my Aurora Chocolatis. I gave those to Mr. Warren Buffett.
Then you're the guy I slammed into at the hotel, right?
Yeah, I am a bellboy at the hotel.
So, you're not in the chocolate business?
No, this is just a hobby. I enjoy making it for friends and family.
Julian, have you ever thought about selling your chocolate?
For money?
Yeah! Why not? While there are food regulations to consider, home-based candy making is as legitimate as any other business.
And with all these crazy new flavors, you'd be like a cutting-edge rock star in the chocolate world. And new businesses mean new jobs for people.
And bro, who doesn't like chocolate?
Well, what do I do first?
Every business, big or small, needs startup money. Even a small amount, spent wisely, could get you on your way.
Will this be enough? I have been saving some money from work every week, so it has really added up.
That's great!
Like Mr. B always says, put something aside each month for the things you need.
Instead of spending today,
For the things that you want.
So, you think I can really do this?
just watch how you spend your savings. Don't spend it all. And you can so start a business with that. Julian, that's not important. Julian. Was this everything on Deb's list?
Well, I got a few extras that I wanted. I mean, I had little money left over.
Dude, you spent it all?
I guess I got carried away.
You always need a little put aside for emergencies.
I can just make it all back when I sell the candy, yeah?
Make all what back, dearest?
My savings.
But that was our wedding money.
Uh-oh.
Wedding?
You didn't tell us.
Not good.
Meet my fiancée, Zoe. It was her idea to start saving for our future.
We were hoping for a big wedding.
There, sweetheart. It'll be all right. I hope.
Hi, Julian. Knowing when to spend your money on things you need, instead of spending today for things you want, is part of good financial planning.
I know that now.
Best thing to do is try to make your business successful and rebuild your savings account for that wedding.
I'll work real hard to get it all back for us. I promise.
And you won't be alone, chocolate dude. The Secret Millionaires Club is going to help you.
You are so hot. Sturdy, back away from the bean roaster.
My friends, let's make chocolate. Belgian chocolate, just wait and see. We're gonna make it, you and me. Belgian chocolate, gooey and good. Listen to me and do as you should.
Don't roast the beans too long or too hot, or they will taste like grandmother's snot.
Make sure you get the nibs and not husks, or it will be like eating mollusks, like eating clams, like eating clams, like eating clams. And grind it good.
Belgian chocolate sure to be rich. If you will listen, we can be rich. Belgian chocolate like your mom would make. Eat it until your tummy aches. Zoe, don't let it clump up. When these cool, we'll have our first batch.
High five, team.
Faster, Sturdy, faster. Faster.
Belgian chocolate swirled and twirled. We will make enough for the world. Belgian chocolate, it is the best. Eat only Belgian. Leave all the rest.
No wonder it tasted like chocolate-covered robot.
Sorry.
Let's begin again.
And you only have to sell 1,212 to get your money back.
That's a lot.
After that, it's all profit. There's just one thing. How are people going to even know about Julian's chocolate?
They'll try some?
But not a lot of people come to a garage to try chocolate.
Then there'll be no wedding until I can make back our savings. What was I thinking?
In the business world, as in life, the rearview mirror is always clearer than the windshield.
Meaning, looking to the past is easier than looking at what's coming up in the future.
Cheer up. Just find someone to help you get your candy to market. Any ideas, kids?
No,
No.
not me.
I hear crickets in my head.
Wait, what about Theo?
The owner of that old candy store? Bow tie, suspenders?
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Do you really think he'll want my chocolate?
Believe us, he needs you as much as you need him.
Yeah, his business isn't doing so well.
Now, take your sweets and go sweet talk him. Good luck, dearest. Do you really think he'll help Julian make back our savings? Of course. Julian makes incredible chocolate.
Out, out, out of my shop! You call yourself a professional chocolate maker? Away with you!
Ow! You wouldn't know good chocolate if it bit you in the cocoa beans. The guy's so old school. How can he know anything?
Julian, respect. The dude's been in the business a long time. That's gotta be worth something.
What do you think, Mr. Buffett?
I think it's always best to get to know people before you judge them.
He's the one who threw me out without tasting my chocolate.
Maybe you just got off on the wrong foot.
I think you should try to meet with Mr. Vandenbroek again.
Do I have to?
Please, dearest. This time, we'll be with you to smooth things over.
But how can you get Theo to agree to meet me again?
Oh, we have our ways.
I've won a free lunch? Oh, I've never won anything before.
Your table, sir.
You again. You are an insult to chocolate.
You never even tried it, you old chocolate maker!
On guard!
Would both of you please calm down?
Bah!
See? He won't even give me a chance!
Your check, sir.
Why starting always get stuck with Bill?
Just let us do the talking this time, okay? Excuse me, Mr. Vandenbroek?
Yeah?
If you could just try one of these.
You again! Guard! Assistance here!
Hold the elevator!
Wait! Look! Please, just try Julian's chocolates. Whoa, the dude's like a magician.
Leave me alone!
Pretty spry for an old guy.
What did Julian ever do to him?
It's like Julian's a monster or something. Does that look like a monster?
More like Beauty and the Scruffy Artiste.
Isn't it romantic how opposites attract?
I never noticed that.
Of course you wouldn't. You're too busy being digital.
No, really. They are kind of odd together. She's all businesslike. He's all sloppy.
What? Do I have spinach in my teeth?
That's the problem. Theo is very conservative. Bow tie and suspenders. Julian, you're real laid back.
I consider myself stylishly relaxed.
But to Theo, it might appear unprofessional. Maybe if Julian looked more businesslike, Theo might have a different opinion of him.
Zoe, I'll do whatever it takes to make my business a success.
This is going to be fun! Totally.
What are you going to do?
Don't worry, my sweet. I love you no matter what becomes of you. Operation Julian Dress for Success is a go!
Are you all right, sir?
Yeah, fine. It just kind of tickles.
Okay, stand up straight. Show confidence. Straighter. Straighter. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the next chocolate mogul.
Now that's what I call a lean, mean business machine.
Yeah, young man? How may I help you?
Mr. Vandenbroek, I have a new chocolate I wanted your opinion on.
New chocolate. Chocolate is chocolate. It does not change.
Please try them. I roasted my Criollo beans at 147 degrees for a bit under 20 minutes.
Indeed. How do you winnow the nibs? By using some new way?
No, an old-fashioned mill. It used to be my grandmother's. There's nothing wrong with mixing the old with the new.
What was your name again?
Julian.
Huh, that's funny. There was a wannabe chocolate maker by that name. But he was nothing like you. You're so professional. I will try some of these new chocolates of yours, Julian.
It's fun to travel. But it's sure good to be back home.
Check out what just got delivered, direct from Brussels.
Julian says he and Theo are very successful with the new chocolate.
Sweetie.
Awesome! He'll replace all his savings by the end of the year. Then he and Zoe will get married. They owe it all to the SMC, so we're getting free chocolate forever!
Not bad.
Julian included an experimental chocolate bubble gum he's trying out.
Everybody down! I like it!
You're right. Not bad at all.